Hello students, good morning. This is Prem Gupta, your English teacher. Dear students, in the previous classes we were discussing the grammar portion, and from today we will start the literature portion. The name of the book is Open Sky. Today we will discuss the first chapter, that is the Tall Tree. This is a poem composed by the Eileen Mathias. Okay students, so we will read this poem and I will also explain this poem in detail. So before starting the poem, just open the book. It is given at the page number 9. Before starting the poem, we should know that how the trees are important in our life. It is mentioned in the book, that is warm yourself up. Just see, warm yourself up. It is written, plants are very useful. We all know that plants are very useful for us, and in several ways plants are very useful, and all are know that plants are very useful in our life. It also gives us oxygen, it also gives us medicines, it also gives us fruits and vegetables. So just see here in the book, plants are very useful. They give us fresh air, and we all know that plants give us fresh air. Shade. It also gives us shade. During the summer season, we need shade. We need fresh airs. We need relaxation, and under the tree we find relaxations because it gives us shade. And what it gives more? Fruits and so many other things. There are so many other things that has been given by the trees. Now just see, they give us fresh airs. What they give? Fresh airs, shade, fruits and so many other things. Some plants and trees are very important. There are so many plants and trees that are very important in our life because they are used in making medicines. Because there are so many plants such as tulsi, okay, neem. These are the plants or trees that is used. These are used for making the medicines. Used in making the medicines, and they are called medicinal plants, and they are also called the medicinal plants because they are used as a medicine. So this is all given in Warm Yourself Up. And now we will discuss the poem, and we all know that the poet is very close to the nature. Therefore the poet has composed this poem on nature, and also the poet is a nature poet, and the poet has written with their feet in the earth. With their feet in the earth. The poet is talking about the tall tree, and you can see the tree. You all know the tree. Suppose that this is tree, and it has trunks, so many trunks, and at the end there is, that is roots. Okay, you can see that is roots, and there are so many leaves and fruits, and there so many things are there. Just see here, with their feet in the earth, and we can understand that the feet, what is feet? Your personification is used in this poem. As we have feet, where is our feet? It is just below side. And here again the feet. What is the feet of a tree? That is roots. We can see this is the root, and it is described as a feet in this poem. Okay, so here, with their feet in the earth and their heads in the sky. What is the heads? These are the heads of the tree. Heads in the sky, because this is so tall. This tree is very tall. The poet is also talking about the tall trees. Okay, so the feet of this tall tree is under the ground and the heads is in the sky. Okay student, I hope that you have understand the starting two lines. With their feet in the earth and heads in the sky, and the feet of the tall tree is under the earth and the heads of the tall tree is in the sky. And the tall trees watch the clouds go by. It is so high, it is so tall that it can also observe, it can also see the clouds go by. And it can during the rainy season we found the clouds in the sky, and at that time tall tree can watch very easily because tall tree is so high, it is so high. And when the clouds go from there, when the clouds passes from there, and the tall tree can watch very easily the clouds. Tall tree watch the clouds go by, and when the dusk sends quickly the birds to the rest. Dusk you all know, it is the time when the sun is going to be set, and dusk, it is evening time when the sun, it is also written in the word meaning in your book, time when the sun started to set. It is time when the sun is going to be set. And what is the opposite of dusk? Dawn. D-A-W-N. That is dawn. And the opposite of dawn is dusk. Okay, keep in your mind. When the dusk sends quickly. When the dusk sends quickly, it means when it is the time of evening, and it sends when the time of evening came. At that time, birds return to their nest. The birds return quickly to their nest. For what? To have a rest. Okay? In the morning, birds leave their house in the search of food, and they again return to their nest in the evening time. Okay? So the poet is observing all these things and mention in the poem that when the dusk sends quickly, when the time of dusk came, all the birds return to their nest quickly, very quickly. And the tall tree shelter means home. Shelter means here home. But here shelter means given to give a place to live. To give a place to live. Here tall trees also give the shelter to whom? To them. What it represents? Birds. Okay? What it represents? Birds. Tall trees shelter them. To whom tall trees give the shelter? To birds. Tall trees shelter them, sheep in a nest. And on the tall trees there are so many nests has been built by the birds, and you can say that is the shelter of the birds. And where is that shelter? On the tall tree. It means on the tall trees there are so many nests, that is the shelter of the birds. And there is a nest, and in the evening time, at the time of dusk, all the birds return to their nest quickly to have a rest, to take a rest. Understood everyone? Just see. Tall trees shelter them, safe in a nest. It means they were safe. The birds were safe in their nest. As we are safe in our home. Okay, during this period, you know, this is very critical situation nowadays. And we are safe in our home nowadays. In the same way, the birds are also safe in their nest. And where is that nest? That nest is on the tall trees. Understood everyone? So this is the quality of tall trees, that it gives us so many things. It gives the birds the shelter. Okay? The tall trees shelter them safe in a nest. And then in the night, when the night comes, what happened? With their tall trees peeping, the moon shines down. And in the night, we all know that the moon shines very brightly in the night. And at that time, the birds were sleeping, the birds were in their nest. At that time, they were just peeping. Peeping means look quickly. Look quickly. It is given in your book word meaning. I will also give you the meaning of all these words after explanation of this chapter, after explanation of this poem. So just see. Peep means to have quick lookly. Look quickly. Look quickly. Quickly. Okay. And then in the night, when in the nights came, with their tall trees peeping, the moon shines down. At that time, when the moon was shining on the ground, on the earth, and on the world that's sleeping. When the whole world is sleeping in the night, when the whole world is sleeping in the night, at that time, the birds were also having rest in their nest, in their shelter, and they were also just peeping. They were also just having look quickly from their nest. Okay, students? So this is all about the poem. The poet is talking about the tall trees in this poem. The poet says that the tall tree is very, very tall, is very, very high, and its feet is in the earth, as I have shown you in this picture. That is the feet of the tall trees, and its head is this. Here the poet is used the personification, is a kind of figure of speech. Dear students, when you will go in the higher classes in 9th, 10th, you have to read the figure of speeches. These are simile, metaphor, personification, oxymoron. All these things you have to read in the higher classes, but not now. Here the poet used personification, and the poet says that, and the feet of the tall tree is under the ground, and the head of the tall tree is in the sky, and tall tree watch the clouds go by, and a tall tree can also watch the clouds during the rainy season, monsoon season. Okay. When the dusk sends quickly, when the time of dusk came, it means in the evening, it means dusk sends quickly. To whom? To birds. For what? The birds to rest. For having rest. Because the birds works all the time. They went outside in the field for searching the food. So when it returns, when the birds return to their nest in the evening, during the time of dusk, when dusk sends quickly birds to the rest. Okay, in the evening time, during the dusk time, the birds return to their nest. Okay, for having rest in their nest. And tall trees shelter them. I have told you, shelter, a place where the birds live. Shelter means a kind of home. Shelter means, I have told you what? To give a place to live. And tall trees gives a place to them. To whom? To the birds. And safe in a nest. And the birds were living in the nest. We all know that. And where is the nest? The birds built. The birds built their nest on the tall trees, on the trees. And then in the night, and when in the night came, at that time, when the moon shines throughout the world, when the world shines on the ground, when everybody was sleeping, when the whole world is sleeping, at that time the birds were peeping from their nest. They were also just having enjoyment of the shining of the moon. Okay. So this is all about the poem. It has been composed by the poet Eileen Mathias. Okay students, so you will revise it. If you have any kind of problem, you may ask. And today we will also see the word meaning of this chapter. It is given in your book. I think maximum number of students have written before summer vacation, and those who have not written, they will make the copy. Dear student, you have to make 2 copies, one for Open Sky, that is literature book, and one for grammar. Okay, Grammar Acts, that is grammar book. Okay students, so I hope that maximum number of students have prepared their copy, but those who have not prepared their copy, they will prepare as soon as possible. So now we will discuss the word meaning of this chapter. There are only 4 words, 3-4 word meaning, because this chapter is very simple and it is not working. So we will write with the next marker, another marker, that is word. This is the column of words, and that is meaning. Okay, just see. First one is dusk. I have told you that what is the meaning of dusk, that is evening time, and it is mentioned in your book, that is evening. You can write this, evening, time when the sun starts to set, and you can write in the bracket time. It is a time when the sun start to set. Okay students, and I have told you the opposite of dusk is what? That is dawn. D-A-W-N. No need to write, but only keep in your mind that what is the opposite of dusk, that is dawn. Okay, and the next word meaning, you see, that is peep. There is a word, that peeping, that has come in that poem. Peep means to look quickly, to look quickly, to look quickly, to look quickly, and secretly, secretly, through an opening. Through an opening. Okay students, peep means to look quickly and secretly through an opening. Third, shelter. Shelter means to give a place to live. Okay student, just see, shelter means to give a place to live. Okay, so only these 3 word meaning you will write in your copy. And first is dusk. Dusk means evening or time when the sun start to be set, and peep means to look quickly or secretly, okay, through an opening. And the third is shelter. It means to give a place to live. Okay, and dear students, you will revise the poem, you will learn the poem, as well as you will try to understand the meaning of the poem. Okay, and you will also learn these word meaning. This is your homework. Those who have not written, they will write also, and those who have already written, they will learn the word meaning of chapter 1. Okay student, so in the next class we will discuss the other exercises of the same chapter first, tall trees. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.